prostaglandin adrenaline, and today's forecast is going to be very, very warm. Your sebaceous glands will be acting up today. Back to you, Karen.
Oh, baby! Thanks, prostaglandin. Today, we're going to be talking about the respiratory system, let me think, the digestive system, and most importantly, we're going to have an interview with Sheila Susi, and it's just going to be fantastic because she's going to talk about, like, and it's her baby. Duh, that's why it's called Oh, Baby. But, yeah, and I'm Karen. So, bye.
Okay, Sheila and Norm.
Yes.
So, how old were you guys when you decided to have kids?
I was 30, and Norm, you were
About
34.
Right.
34, yes.
And were you guys like excited to have kids?
Oh, very excited.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
So, during your pregnancy, did you have any malfunctions?
Oh, let me just put the baby in the carriage.
Bye, sweetie.
It was her nap time. Well, you see, my first month was perfectly fine. But when it came to the second month, we found a little spotting.
I had to bring her to the hospital.
He rushed me to the hospital. I told him it wasn't a big deal, but he insisted to go to the hospital. I remember it was really rainy out, and you drove.
Oh, it was
really
pouring.
slow.
It was pouring. It added the
Pouring.
ambiance.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So, what did you witness during your ultrasound?
So during the ultrasound, we first saw the baby, and she stuck her thumb in the mouth.
Right in the mouth.
We saw the whole thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So after that, we went to the what was the hospital that we went to?
Dartmouth Hodgkins.
Hodgkins. Yeah. Hitchcock. Yeah. That hospital. We went there for a test called ITP. Yeah, ITP test. And that was for my low blood platelets. I have really low platelets. And we wanted to make sure that the baby didn't have that problem too. So we took a PUBS test, which took the blood from the umbilical cord, and it tested to see if the baby was going to have the disease.
Yes.
And she's fine.
She's absolutely fine.
I see. That's very interesting. Nice.
Okay, so during your pregnancy, did you celebrate any holidays or anything like that, or?
So we were at the testing unit, and it didn't start my labor. So a week later, I was feeling some pressure in my lower abdomen, and Norm just said, we have to go to the doctors.
Oh, yes. I remember you describing the pressure. It was, like a force.
It was
Very strong
forceful.
force.
And I was like, oh my gosh, this baby wants to come out of my body right now.
I remember you said those exact words.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like it happened yesterday. I just remember everything about it. So Norm brought me to the hospital on a Wednesday, the 29th, I believe it was.
I did.
That was our anniversary.
Yes, it was.
And they brought me in, and they induced me, but they just sent me right home. I wasn't ready to have the baby, and I was like, listen guys, I'm ready to have this baby.
Yep.
But they just sent me home. But my water head broke. Like, it broke everywhere on the floor.
Oh, yeah. I
Um,
had to clean up.
yeah, it was gross. But anyway, they sent me home, and then we came back on Thursday, did the whole shindig again, and nothing happened. So they kept me overnight just to make sure.
Yeah.
And then they gave me some other really awesome drug. And
Do you remember what that drug was called? So I might be able to get my hands on some.
I don't remember the name of it. Do you remember, Norm?
I do, but I'm not sure we should tell her.
Good plan.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, well, we're gonna take a break now, so we can finish your story after the break.
All right, sounds good.
Good plan.
And now, a word from our sponsors. Hey kids, it's gonna be
summer, so you need some energy from our famous Capri Suns! Now, with 25% less sugar! Whoa, isn't that great? Wow. Back to our show, oh baby!
Hey folks, welcome back to our interview with Norm and Sheila, the proud parents of Morgan and Susie. Right, Sheila and Norm. When did you have your baby?
October 1st was a Friday at 9:40 in 1993.
Wow. Mm-hmm. How big was your little doll?
Very large.
7 pounds, 19 inches. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fat baby.
Yeah.
And what'd she look like when she was born?
Hairy. Very hairy. At first we thought
Hairy?
it was a boy. And I screamed. I was like, oh my gosh! But
I would not be able to raise a child that looked like that.
yeah. But then once we realized that it was actually a girl, we were okay with the situation.
So, did you have any complications with your delivery, or?
The only thing was my placenta that the baby is in didn't come out with the delivery, so the doctor had to go in and surgically take it out. So I wasn't the first one that got to hold Morgan.
I was that lucky.
Was that a special moment?
It was very special. I teared a bit, but glad that placenta came out.
And from the hospital, where did you guys go?
We went to, yeah, a birthday party. Right out of the hospital, we went to the birthday party. My nephew. We are dedicated aunt and uncle.
Wow. Mm-hmm. I see. That's very interesting. Nice. Norm, did you have anything you liked to do with the baby when it was first born, or?
Actually, I did. I wrapped her up in a blanket very, very tight and held her.
Interesting.
It was adorable. It was his job. He loved to do it.
I still do it now.
At age 17.
Yeah.
Wow. Difficult. Sheila, did you experience anything after your birth? Like, how did you feel?
I was very emotional.
Oh.
I would just look at the baby and cry, and Norm would always ask me, Sheila, why are you crying?
Mm-hmm. I did ask her that.
Just like that. And
I was very angry.
he often threw a bag of chips at me or an ice cream so that I could stop, and it helped.
Yeah.
Huh. So, was your child easy to care for after she was born?
Very easy. She slept right through the night at 3 months.
Wow.
Impressive. That's good parenting.
Incredible. Yeah, you guys are
Discipline.
great. Oh, discipline is key.
That's our motto in our family. Discipline.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Discipline and education.
oh,
Is the key.
Two most important things.
And the place you can get that is Bishop Gordon High School.
True.
ah.
True. With Mrs. Harris.
The anatomy teacher. Well, I guess that wraps it up, doesn't it, honey?
All right, thanks.
It was very nice
for
speaking
coming.
to you. Yes,
Nice.
yes.
Nice grip.
It was nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Ow.
Thank
You have a nice grip. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
that's it for Oh Baby. Oh Baby.
Mrs. Harris, you are our favorite teacher.
You're the best teacher we've ever had.
Wasn't that fantastic, the interview?
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Ever.
baby.
It was amazing. We got to listen to Sheila Susie. She was just so great. And her husband, oh my God, he's awesome. I love him.
Well, that's all for today, folks. Learning about the reproductive system. It's fantastic.
Okay, see you later. Over and out. Oh, baby.